Hey, what's up guys? I'm doing a 60 card Chaos Dragon deck profile. Now this is basically simple and to the point. So round D, just really good to help combine with like Pulsar. So yeah, simple. Yugioh, just one, just because it's still useful as a dark target, engrave or having it in your hand. So yeah. 3 BS, still very quite good, even in a 60 card build. Dark Armed, again, really quite good. Gorge, still really good. It's not as good as what it used to be, but I still like it just because it's unexpected and it's still good in my opinion. So yeah. So you like Pulsar, just really good. It combines well with Ram D, and 2500 attack for a level 6 is really pretty good. So, Chaos Sorcerer, really good. It wins me games that I shown it with it being at 3. So yeah. Dark Flare, it helps get rid of Palmax stuff in my Punch Grave. Like Return of the Dragon Lords or Magician's Navigation. So yeah, it's good in that perspective. And then Shaw Dragon or Shaw Beast and Shaw Dragon, just a small Shaw lineup. Just to help get rid of back row and then for draw power. So yeah, and then Fairy Tale Snow. Just good to disrupt my punch plays during your player's turn. So yeah, it's really good in that perspective. Raiden, just good to mill 2 and mill 2 during your end phase. And then Lila, for more back row disruption to help get rid of more spells and traps that could stop me. So yeah. And then Zephyros, just another dark target, plus it's kind of nice to return something to your hand and then be able to reuse it. So yeah. Coach Harvins, your target for these is Ram D and Dark Armed. So yeah. And then Felis, 4 more mailing plus game rid of a monster. So yeah. And then Ear Millions. This is an interesting card that I threw in. It works sometimes whenever you draw into it, but whenever it gets milled, it just acts like another dark target. So, basically all it's there for. But Ear Millions helps go over a lot of things. So it's really good in that perspective. So yeah. And then Assault Recharge, because it's really quite good, and you have 3 targets for it, so it's really quite good. Instant Fusion for your Thousand Eyes or Panzer Dragon, whichever one that you prefer. The grass looks greener because it's a 60 card build, so yeah, you're probably not going to draw into it too often, but it's there just in case. So yeah. And then 2 Dragon Shrine, just help get this into your grave quicker or any other dragon. So yeah, Monster Gate, that's obvious. It's especially good with Coach Iron. So yeah, Dark Hole, staple. Soul Charge, really good in this to reestablish your board and somewhat go off. So yeah. Reasoning is really good to help bring out basically almost anything. The only thing that you can't bring out is Dark Armed and Ear Millions, but everything else is basically a target for it. So Foolish Barrel, for almost anything that you basically need in your grave. So yeah. Monster Reborn, that's obvious, it's being ran in everything now. So yeah, Charge Light Brigade, really good at 3, and it's basically a staple in all Lightsworn variants right now. So yeah, 2 barrels, just to help bring back any card that's banished, any lights or darks, and then be able to reuse them is really quite nice. And then DDR, discard 1 card, then target a banished monster, special it so you can bring back almost anything. You cannot bring back that, or Chaos Sorcerer, or Ear Millions, but anything else I see here, you can basically bring back. So, yeah. And then once all warning, I should probably take that out for like a red Geki or something like that, but warning's still somewhat helpful depending on the situation, so yeah. And then, as you guys saw, 1000 is restrict, and Panther for instant fusion, and the rest of these are just Ear Millions targets. You could add like Minerva and a whole bunch of other stuff in here. I didn't do that because I basically made my deck more based on beatdown. So that's basically what I did. It's basically like Chaos Dragon beatdown is basically what I made. So yeah. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Don't you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And stay tuned for tomorrow's video, which will be my Chaos Dragon Infernoid build, which you guys all seen that, or seen most of it anyway. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And also, I might be doing a live stream tonight on Twitch. I'm not too sure, but if I do, it'll be over my Vylons. I actually remade them, and I really like this build. It's still a little bit of a work in progress, but I really like it for now. And so, if I do post a video tonight about me being live on Twitch, make sure you guys check it out, and make sure you check out my Vylon build. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Don't you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And, yeah, I'll catch you later. Alright, bye guys.